Hey you guys, I'm Brian Paul, and it's time for some more PlayStation VR breaking news. Sony's annual sale kicked off on the PlayStation Store today, and as you might have expected, there are a ton of awesome deals on PSVR games. Some of the highlights include Wanderer at half price and Star Wars Squadrons at just $6. But great PSVR1 games at great prices actually aren't what we want to focus on today. Instead, we want to put the spotlight on 4 games in particular, all of which are part of the sale, all of which will be playable on PSVR2 at launch. So let's start off with the biggest one on the list. Resident Evil Village is one of the few AAA games announced for launch, and Capcom has put a ton of effort into making it VRAF, utilizing all of PSVR2's features. Everyone who's gone hands-on with Village has walked away extremely impressed, so the fact that anyone who owns any version of it on PS4 or PS5 will get the PSVR2 upgrade for free, that's kind of insane. But if you're like me and have been holding off, you can get it right now on the PlayStation Store at half price, just $20. The other 3 games worth noting are all PSVR1 games that have been confirmed by the developers to be getting free PSVR2 upgrades. After the Fall, Vertigo Games' co-op zombie shooter is currently $20, or just $16 with Plus. Rhythm shooter Pistol Whip by Cloudhead Games is only $15 with Plus, and No Man's Sky, which should be one of the more impressive titles at launch, is half price right now at just $30. If you're thinking about picking up any of these games to play on PSVR2 when it launches February 22nd, just know that this sale ends January 6th. Now, hopefully we'll hear from more developers soon about their PSVR2 plans, because while games like Swordsman VR, Saints and Sinners, Puzzling Places, and Wanderer are also on sale right now, we recently learned that Moss Book 1 and 2 won't have a free upgrade for those of us who bought them on PSVR1, making people rightfully wary of buying anything on PSVR1 at this point. So, what about you? Are you picking up any of these games on sale? If so, let me know in the comments below. And finally, after almost a year since it was first announced for PSVR, developer Candy Makers revealed today that their game Survive will be hitting the PlayStation Store this Friday. Not gonna lie, I definitely thought this version had been cancelled in favor of bringing it to PSVR2, so this news definitely took me by surprise. If you haven't been keeping up, Survive, on PSVR at least, is a 1 to 2 player co-op zombie shooter that's claiming to have more than 18 hours of gameplay in its story mode alone, along with 2 other modes called Trials and Survival. It's hitting the PlayStation Store in just over 24 hours, so make sure you keep an eye on the channel for all of our coverage. Alright you guys, it's all the breaking news I have for you today, but make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with all the latest PlayStation VR reviews, Let's Plays, podcasts, and of course breaking news. As always, I'm Brian Paul, and I love you all.